everybody, it's David and
Lorelai
from
Philippine American couple.
That's us, by the way. So we're going to do you guys another weekly update, and guess where we're at? So this week we're working on getting our car that we had to buy tagged over here at the Department of Finance and Administration. Here's a really interesting thing. This place is usually horrible. People waiting, you wait an hour, an hour
4
and a half.
hours.
We got in and out in 15 minutes. It sent everybody home, so there's nobody here doing any business.
But
So, what?
they said that the title will be back to us for 4 weeks.
Yeah, so what happens, if you don't know, when you buy a car, if you pay cash, you get a title. The title's in somebody else's name. When you bring it here to the Department of Finance, you pay sales tax on it. They send it to the state reproduces it in your name, and that's going to take a good 6 weeks to get to us, which is okay. I don't care. Our car tag that we have, we transferred over, and all of that's good. So that's what we're doing. We're also getting ready to go get some 2x2 photos. We have some other things coming up, so we will just keep doing.
It sounds busy.
We are
because
busy.
We're in the tag car area.
We are. You know, we're getting closer to our targeted date. I might release our timeline here soon so that you guys will know when maybe we're going to catch a plane and all of that. So I'm working on a timeline for us to get out of the United States. So, but yeah, we're going to go do some stuff.
Yeah, when we're back from getting my passport, we're going to use the real ID.
That's
Philippine passport.
And we have to run back down to Houston, Texas, which Lorelai will do a video explaining that. Going down to Houston, Texas to get a Philippine passport. We're also updating our driver's license to the real federal ID, just in case. We're also getting the international driver's license, just in case. So we're doing a whole lot of stuff that will probably mount to a hill of beans, but if we need it, we got it. All right, guys, we got to go. All right, so we made it back home from all of our chores and running, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about the Balikbayan boxes. So here's what I've done. Let's see if you guys like this. We have right now currently 12 Balikbayan boxes. Now, of course, we have to sell 90% of the stuff we own, and I only got 12 boxes, only 12. Because I want Lorelai to really think hard about what we're taking to the Philippines, what we're shipping to the Philippines. So could we ship a whole lot more? Yeah, but do we need a whole lot more? No. So here's the Balikbayan boxes that I ordered. There's 10 of them in this pack. Now, if we need more boxes, then I'll just get us some more. But part of my strategy is to limit the number in hopes that we don't need more. Now, just so you know, these boxes run $5 each. These are the jumbo size. And then, of course, shipping is going to be about $90 a box. And remember, you can weigh or put as much weight in these as you desire. So that's where we're at now. So I thought I'd actually show you exactly how big these Balikbayan boxes are when they're assembled into the box shape. So here's a 1-gallon jug of oil. Up here's just a water bottle from Walmart. So you can see these are not super big boxes. And remember, we're going to try to fit everything we're taking to the Philippines in 12 of these or less. Hopefully no more than 12. So remember, the Balikbayan boxes doesn't have a weight limit. Just the size. You know, these are 24 by 24 by 18 or the jumbo size. So we got those, and we're going to start packing up the necessities. Part of what I'm going to wind up having to do, guys, which is a bummer. This is a real bummer for us. What we've just learned from the insurance companies, got that on the brain. The airlines are now telling us, or let's take a walk. The airline company is now telling us that we can only take one checked baggage that weighs up to 50 pounds. Now, if you've ever done any major flying, you guys all know that you've been able, up until this point, to take 2 checked baggage plus a carry-on plus a handheld. So that eliminates 50 pounds of cargo that we were going to take to the Philippines. So that's a real bummer for us. So to get around that, or you can pay $100. The extra bag now is $100. Now remember, it can only weigh 50 pounds. So one way to get around this is we may go ahead and ship 2 Balikbayan boxes that can weigh anything to the Philippines 3 or 4 weeks before our flight. Now the boxes still won't get there until another month or so after we're there, but that's okay. So that's one way to get some of our necessities to the Philippines, unless the airlines change their plans, which at this moment I don't think can happen. All right, so that's the Balikbayan boxes and what we're trying to do. Let's see, next thing. I want to tell you a little bit about what I think our timeline is going to be. So right now, I'm thinking we're going to be selling our house, maybe the last week of July. And if you guys remember, I've told you guys that we live in an area of the country that sells pretty fast. So we're hoping the house will sell from 2-3 days a week. But our goal is we're going to be outside the house, out of the house. So we're going to clean it out, empty it out, clean it, and then it's going to go on the market. We are going to try to sell it for sale by owner. But next week, I'm going to be interviewing realtors from different companies that have different strategies and to see what I think from them. And I'll do some videos on those guys. So we're hoping to sell our house late July. Then we're going to go stay at a friend's place for August and part of September, with our goal being out of here sometime in September. Because once we sell our house and everything else is a green lit that we can go, and we got all of our banking stuff squared away, then we got to have 30-day window for the dogs. We got to get them approved to travel. We got to make sure the airlines are going to take the dogs. So we got a big mess of things that we got to do. So, because we're not going to go unless our dogs can go, which is very important to us. So we're hoping to buy tickets to get to the Philippines by mid-September is what our goal is. Now, we still have all kinds of things to do. I have banking issues to resolve. We've got tags on the new car that we had to buy. We've got our international driver's license in process. We have to run down to Houston, Texas here real soon so that Lorelei can get her Philippine passport. So this way she has an American passport and a Philippine passport. Now, is that necessary? No, but it's going to be one of those things where we're really trying to hedge our bet. We're trying to make sure we don't have any problems getting into the Philippines. Now, I just got done watching a video yesterday from another YouTuber called Grandpa Vlogger. Great channel, very informative. And he has a video recommending, and I think this is really, really smart, guys, that right before you leave, you make sure you print out the rules in Cebu. Because remember, Manila and Cebu have different rules for entering the country. All right, and he had a video about somebody being caught in Germany and they wouldn't let them fly. Then they were able to prove what rules that Cebu is under. And then they went, okay, well, you can fly to Cebu then because you meet the rules, but not Manila because Manila is different. So right before you fly anywhere, guys, make sure that you print off the rules and carry it with you. So great information from Grandpa Vlogger. We appreciate you. You have a great channel. So that's something we're going to do. Get her Philippine passport. We have all the marriage stuff, all the documents. And we should be able to get into the Philippines on the Balikbayan visa at this point in time is our goal in what we're going to be trying to do. So I think overall, we are getting there. We're getting there, guys. It's not easy. We still got so much to sell, a lot of little things to do, and then, of course, saying goodbye to people, friends, and family, the little family we have, or the little family that we like. So that's kind of what we're up to this week, guys. Nothing major, a lot of little chores. But look, we appreciate you for subscribing, liking, and sharing our videos. It's always very welcoming to us, your feedback and comments. And we appreciate the dialogue back and forth. We appreciate what the others have done before us and that we're trying to learn from them, and we hope others can learn from us. So we have a lot going on and we've done a lot, and we just appreciate everybody. All right, guys, take care. See you around the corner.